So YouTube, welcome back to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We're here back to react to Ryan George's pitch meeting, Kraven. Let's tune in. I'm not even gonna do, man, let's get it, bro. This shit gonna be hilarious. 8 days ago, boy, I'm late as hell.
So, you have a non-Spider-Man Spider-Man movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. I was thinking we'd make one about Kraven the Hunter. And what's the ever-so-slight Spider-Man connection in this one? He will see some spiders in a hallucination once.
Oh,
Nailed
man.
it. So we're gonna meet this guy, Sergei Kravinoff, right? Right. And he's this badass vigilante killer guy who's known as Kraven the Hunter, but nobody can figure out who he is. Well, he just shortened his actual name. Nobody can figure out who this guy is. Anyway, we're gonna see him kill an arms dealer in a prison, escape from the prison, and get away on an airplane. Who's flying the plane? Hey, shut up. So then it's flashback time to when he was younger. Oh, I guess it'll be cool to see a glimpse of that. For 30 minutes of screen time.
It's not a glimpse.
So he and his brother were raised by their criminal dad, who takes them hunting, and Kraven gets freaking mauled fatally by a lion. Oh man, it's gonna be tough to survive a fatal lion attack. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because see, before that happens, there's gonna be a scene with this girl Calypso who's talking with her grandmother who can like see the future or whatever. Okay. And her grandmother is like, this tarot card of a lion means you're going to save someone from an accident with this potion I'm giving you now, and it's gonna heal them in unexpected ways. That's going to happen soon. And so is that exactly what then happens? And so that's exactly what then happens. Grandmas who nail it are tight. Okay, and so then Kraven is healed and he gets really cool powers. What are...
He skipped past it, bro. So, okay, in the movie, if you ain't seen it already, it's fucking stupid. Okay, the Calypso girl, she's with her parents. She left her grandma, she's with her parents in the middle of the fucking, I don't know where they are, somewhere in Africa, I think, or somewhere in the fucking, whatever. They're on a Jeep, on a little trail, taking pictures of giraffes and whatnot. They look back, the daughter's gone, Calypso's gone. She's wandering around. She happens to walk to where Kraven was fucked up by the lion. The lion took him to this little grass spot. She walked him over there and just gave him the potion. I was like, what made you leave the fucking Jeep? I don't remember if she heard a sound or something or she saw something, but she just got off the Jeep. We didn't see her. Talking about there's no like tall grasses or nothing. You can see from probably like miles away. Where the fuck is she going 2 damn seconds? And
his powers. Well, right. Okay, and so then Kraven is healed and he gets really cool powers. Oh, what are his powers? Well, he can be strong and he can jump and
high.
He can do, sometimes his eyes go yellow and he can zoom in on things with his eyes when he wants to, and he can do jumps and his muscles are big. And he does tracking.
Yes.
Sick. Oh, cool. That's so many things. So he abandons his brother with the dad and grows up to be Kraven the Hunter, and he fights bad guys and fights for animal rights. Isn't this guy a villain in the comics? Yeah, but you know, how am I supposed to make a movie where a villain is the hero? Why are we even making these? Yeah, I don't know. We'll stop soon. So anyway, every year Kraven goes to visit his brother in London for his birthday, but this year his brother gets kidnapped. A terrible birthday surprise. Yeah, it turns out this freaking bad guy grabbed him. And who's this bad guy? Well, he's the Rhino, and 16 years earlier, Kraven's dad was kinda mean to him, so he went to see a doctor who made him strong, and now he could turn into a Rhino man. I have no further questions. I have no further answers. So then Kraven's dad refuses to pay the ransom, so Kraven decides to track down Calypso. Why? To frickin' help him track down and hunt the bad guys. Isn't he the best tracker? Yeah, and he says he's been trying to track down Calypso for years, and he finally found her. How did he finally do it? By being the best hunter and tracker in the world. No one can do it like this guy. So why does he need her help? To track down these bad guys. All right. So she explains how she saved his life with the potion from her grandma back in the day. Right. And how her grandma died shortly after that trip and she never saw her again. Both those things? Yes. And eventually this other bad guy called the Foreigner is gonna join the party too, because he also wants Kraven dead. Oh yeah? How come? Bad guy reasons. Oh my god. So Kraven and Calypso go to this African sanctuary where Kraven lives, and out of nowhere this big cat pounces on him and they fight. Oh no, jungle cat. But it turns out they're like friends, so it was kind of play fighting. All right, good. So then inside the sanctuary, Kraven tells Calypso that he's the best hunter in the world. No one can take him on. A cat just snuck up on him. Yeah, but other than that jungle cat just now, nobody can do it. Oh, okay. So then the Foreigner shows up and uses his time-freezing hypnosis powers to inject Kraven with a deadly toxin. Well, but then Calypso freaking shoots this guy in the eye with an arrow. Oh, is she an archer? She is. She mentioned that skill of hers in the very previous scene, and then delivered on it immediately. Hey, what's the minimum amount of time for something to count as foreshadowing? Unclear. So then she uses another potion to revive Kraven, and he's back in business. Oh man, this guy really is unstoppable as long as nobody sneaks up on him or has powers and that there's some magic potion available. Yeah, and so now the Rhino's gonna take matters into his own paws? His paws? Hooves. He's gonna take matters into his own hooves. Is he gonna look cool and badass as the Rhino? So then he and Kraven get in a big fight. Oh, wow. Wow. And Kraven's trying to freaking stab this guy, but his rhino skin is impenetrable. So what does he do? He penetrates his rhino skin and stabs him. Oh, good. And then he makes a herd of buffalo trample him. And that hurts, despite the super strong skin? Yes, he dies. Yay. And then Kraven realizes his own dad is the one who sent the rhino after him, so he gets a bear to kill him. This guy's letting all kinds of animals do his dirty work.
That bear was fucking
sir. And then sometime later, he finds out that his brother has gone to that same rhino doctor who turned him into a chameleon man. Oh? Yeah, drop a little sequel bait, maybe for a sequel. This isn't getting a sequel. Okay, well, I'm not removing that. My delete key's broken. Well, okay then. He sure is, sir. And then sometime later, he finds out that his brother has gone to that same rhino doctor who turned him into a chameleon man. Oh? Yeah, drop a little sequel bait, maybe for a sequel. This isn't getting a sequel. Okay, well, I'm not removing that. My delete key's broken. Well, okay then. And turns out Kraven's father has left him behind that iconic fur vest that he wears, so now he looks real cool. He puts that on. I thought he hated his father. Yeah, but it looks very cool, so he's gonna wear it now. I guess that makes sense. And so that's about it. What do you think? Well, to be honest, as long as it's better received than Morbius and Madam Web, I'm happy. That shouldn't be too hard to do. No, it should not be.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather watch Morbius again than watch Kraven.
Hi, this is Ryan George from The Thing You Just Watched. Please enjoy this slideshow from The Thing You Just Watched.
I think I already told you. I fell asleep during that Kraven movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a work and school day, and I watched it at like 11 something, damn near midnight. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna start watching those bitches at like standing up, cause the theaters be empty. Damn it! I'm gonna start standing up against the side and start watching a movie like that. Cause I be trying to watch this shit fast as possible so I can put a review up. I didn't watch Sonic until like that following Monday, bro. I fell asleep that Thursday when it came out. Anyways, like I be tired, bro. My schedule is fucked. But nah, I fell asleep during Kraven. But when I woke up, him and the rhino were fighting. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, this is supposed to be the rhino? This nigga looks so bad. Then I fell back asleep, I ain't gonna lie. Then I woke up again when the nigga was talking to his pops in the forest, and a bear came out of nowhere and ate that big ass. I said, yo, it's a big ass bear. Bruh, that shit was funny as hell. I was like, wait, this nigga, oh, okay, cool. And I seen him get the vest and shit, and then when he sits down, hey, the vest looks hard. He should have had the fucking vest. I ain't gonna lie, he should have got it from something else, not from his pops. Like, to wear it out throughout the movie, that would have been tough. But no, that was, hell no. I'm glad I fell asleep, bro. I'm glad. I ain't missed nothing. Him explain all that shit, I ain't missed shit, bro. I ain't missed nothing. I'm hearing that they messing up recently though. They have to post or make a Spider-Man movie within a certain time frame, and the time frame is about to be passed. So if that's the case, if the time frame does pass, Marvel gets the rights to Spider-Man back. But you know, Sony's not gonna go down without a fight. They probably gonna do some other shit. No way Sony is gonna let go of Spider-Man, bro. That's their money maker. That's their money. They make these little side adjacent films only for, I guess, to keep the rights or whatever. But they need Spider-Man. I don't even know what else they have without Spider-Man. Cause Transformers is Paramount. So is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head what Sony has, bruh. That's crazy. If they lose Spider-Man, obviously I want that, because that means all of Spider-Man's villains and shit is in the fucking MCU. But they ain't gonna do that. Like, no, like we just seen in Venom that we're not gonna see ever again. Like Scorpion, Green Goblin, we can see everybody in the MCU. That'll be Marvel will have everybody under the same roof again, bro. Hey, I can't get my hopes up. That shit not gonna happen. I'm not gonna think that's not gonna happen. Anyways, Kraven, bro, what a bad movie it was. It sucked. I wasted my money. But not really. I took a nice little nap during it, so it kind of works out. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Venom probably the best. Venom was probably the best movie out of all that whole like shebang. Morbius was so bad, but I would rather watch Morbius more than Kraven. The only thing I'll give Kraven was most of the fight scenes were. The fight scenes were kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. The fight scenes were pretty good. The ones I were awake to see it, at least. And then at the end of Kraven, the chameleon, right, his little brother, so he can turn into whatever. The way he turned into Evan Taylor Johnson, I forgot his name. He turned into him, but he's shorter than him. He looked at him, it looked so nasty. The CGI was so bad. If I can have a clip, I'll put it up right now. That shit was, I said, what the fuck am I watching? At least out loud, because I was the only one in the fucking theater. Bro. Anyways, man, I got more pitch me reaction on the channel. Tune in if you want to. I'm out, bro.